Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. We'll see what comes up, Aries, for you in love. Okay. You get an extra card. We'll leave her up here, Queen of Wands. Sort of wanted to pop out for you, so let's see what else comes up. Okay, Aries, possibly a Libra coming in for some of you, and you do have a Leo up above there with the Queen of Wands. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. Possibly this is coming from an earth sign, Taurus, Cap, or Virgo. This person may be reversed right now, or their feelings may be reversed. Queen of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. There is something you've been waiting on, an offer, a reveal of some kind, okay, Ace, but it's not coming through for some reason. I feel like you're just enjoying the moment, or you need to be more in the moment here, Aries. Now, you may be preempting things coming up in the relationship, but I feel like the Two of Chalices is all about being present in the moment and not arguing about things that haven't yet come to fruition. They'll come all in good timing here, Aries. Something about divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune can also speak about cycles and destiny. Something coming full circle. This is progression though, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is motion, so there is movement. Some of you feel like that you might not be progressing to a serious stage because this is all the pentacles, like this is all the physical stuff in the physical realm, and they're all reversed. The offer of stability, you know, sitting down and finding that stability, having peace within your relationship. But this is more about the future, I feel, and they're all reversed. So you're potentially not seeing all of these things right now. And I think a part of you might have been a little bit argumentative about it. Knight of Swords, I think some of you may want to pick up the pace. The Queen sort of popped out here as well, and she can be a little bit demanding at times. She likes things to be a certain way. Now, Aries, you may be feeling that you want those things. Okay, you want the things. You may not be getting them in the physical realm, but that doesn't mean they can't happen with time and in time. Some of you might be wanting to cut ties with someone because of that, but you're very drawn to them, Aries. Look at that. You've got the Two of Chalices. Very romantic setting. Look at that. They're so into each other. So you potentially have something really special. Could even be a twin flame soulmate union here. But look at them. They're in the moment. Not a care in the world. So involved, so immersed with each other that nothing else matters. Now, for some of you, it may be that you're starting to feel this way about someone, that you just enjoy so much of what you have, that when you're together, all the seriousness, that all those things, not that they fall away, but they don't sit, you don't need to bicker about them or discuss them because you feel like it's going to happen anyway. And there is a relationship forming for a lot of you, quite a serious one. The Justice card is here, so this can point to a karmic twin flame past life soulmate union here, Aries, which is fantastic. But it could also be cutting ties. Cutting ties. I would hate to think that the both of you have motivations to do this to each other for some reason, and you're trying to see who can get there first, because the snake bites the hand that cuts him. He draws his sword and the bird is ready to attack. I don't know if that's trust issues, because the Queen of Wands can be seen as superstitious. She's got a black cat, and we all know that that can lead to superstitious behaviors and tendencies. So I don't know if the both of you are paranoid, or you're paranoid about someone here, and you're trying to think, You're trying to appear like the Two of Cups, like everything's hunky-dory, everything's all good. But you've been thinking for a while, you've been sitting on some sort of idea for a while, and it's almost like maybe this person has two and you're waiting to see who does it first, who will be the one to pull the plug. But the question would be, are you ready to give up? Because something could really surprise you here. This is the hand of God giving you another chalice, but you don't see it yet. It could be bickering. Knight of Swords is here. Bickering or feeling a little bit tense, feeling like there could be a heated exchange, and maybe it's about the lack of movement you're seeing in the physical, or the lack of movement they're seeing in the physical with you. Maybe you haven't slept together yet, you haven't been on evening dates, there's maybe something here that you haven't done for each other that would make you believe, or that would make them believe that this is really serious, and a lack of that is causing a bit of tension maybe. But maybe it's the phase that you're going through. I mean, we all go through these downward cycles, Aries, just as we always come back up. What comes up must come down. What's down must come up. It's the circle. It's the karmic laws of the universe. The Five of Pentacles upright is being, needy, or being in a situation where you feel like you're sort of stuck. But for some reason, you don't feel that way, Aries. So you don't see yourself as having a disadvantage here. And I don't think you would hesitate to pull the plug if need be. Do you think that this person is going to come back around? Or come around, be more convinced of your argument? Or vice versa? Do you feel like you could come around after seeing what you've seen? Maybe about this person. But it's almost like together it's quite beautiful, but then apart, I don't know if this is the both of you, this person and that person, and is there lack of equality maybe? Is this what is prompting you to want to pull the plug? But it could be like a race. It could be like who's going to do it first. It could be that you're not exactly giving each other what you need or what you want. And so maybe you're just continuing that Two of Chalices because it feels good. It's company and you feel, maybe it's just physical. Queen of Wands is here. I mean, look at her body language. It's quite sexual. So maybe it's just a physical thing, Aries. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this is lack of seriousness or lack of moving into the next phase. It's reversed. Or maybe there's something about it's not right now. Maybe this is something about time. Cutting ties, maybe they will come back around. Maybe when you least expect, Aries. So if those that are breaking up or ending something know that it might not be permanent, it might not be serious. It could just be right now. It could just be right now the things you've discussed or the things you know you want is not aligning. So your wants, maybe not necessarily in communication, but like you've talked about things, what you want in your mind. You've got a set of values and things you'd like to have an experience maybe. And it doesn't necessarily align with them, but that doesn't mean it's forever. So it's maybe not now, maybe in the future. But again, I feel like it's potentially coming from both of you if you're dealing with someone here. Fate could bring them back around. I often associate the Wheel of Fortune with serendipity. It's almost like the universe, fate bringing the two of you back together. And if the basis of your connection is the Two of Chalices, then you do have something significant. But it does not mean you won't encounter hardship, because it's more likely if you do have such a strong bond that you will experience such intense feelings and experiences with each other. I'll leave it at that though, Aries. So I do hope that has been helpful. Thanks again for tuning in.